Welcome back to Strategically Styled. My name is Lisa. I'm a woman over 50, and this channel is dedicated to helping you achieve your style goals. And to that end, today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the top trends for spring of 2025, as well as 3 in particular that I am actually following. But first, I will ask, like I do, if at any point at any time you find yourself liking this video, I appreciate it if you click the thumbs up and like the video. Consider clicking the subscribe button and joining our community, and click the notification bell so you will be notified when new content's uploaded. Please and thank you. I will preface this video by saying that I do not believe you have to be trendy to be stylish, and I personally am not a big adherent to trends. However, there are 2 potential positives of the trend cycle. Number 1 is when the fashion industry decides to promote a particular aesthetic or a particular item, you will find that thing in abundance all the way from the luxury brands down to the dupes. Number 1, when the fashion industry decides to promote a particular aesthetic or a particular item, you will find that thing in abundance from the luxury brand all the way down to the dupes. So if it's your thing, then it's your time to shine. You can find it readily at a variety of price points, and it's a good time to stock up. The second thing could be a positive or a negative. I know it can be very tiresome to go on social media or everywhere you go and see everybody wearing the same thing, carrying the same bag, wearing the same shoes, the same, and we're all doing the Stepford Wives thing. But the positive side to that is being someplace and looking across the room and seeing other people wearing the same thing. I think sometimes it can create a sense of community, a sense of belonging, and a social connection for some people. It's kind of like on St. Patrick's Day, when even when you're not particularly Irish, but you wear your green, and everywhere you go, people are wearing green. And it's just that temporary moment of, look at us, we're all united in this one thing. And in this world where we are so divided, sometimes that can actually be a refreshing thing. Be that as it may, whyever it is you are interested in trends, let's get into the 2025 spring trends. Ballet-inspired fashion is one of this spring's big trends. I'm not particularly a big fan of how I've seen it on the runway. However, there are some exceptions, like this beautiful camperette Camille dress. I think it's beautiful and elegant if it was layered over the right thing. And I'm also a fan of these Louboutin ballet shoes. They are actually heels. I think those are lovely. It's really tough to call suiting a trend because it's so classic and timeless, but for spring, I think I'm leaning into more feminine silhouettes. Bohemian was a big thing in the fall, and it is still hanging on in the spring. I am particularly in love with this kimono by a brand called Lavish, and I think that's so stunning. Maximalism. I thrifted this multicolored blazer from The Place, and I am wearing it with a thrifted yellow shirt, some trouser jeans, my JCPenney denim sneakers, and that is a gifted bag, which I like to call Miss Willa. And these earrings are also just older thrifted. Elevated athleisure is a thing this spring. I love how she made hers look so polished with the heels and the blazer. What I did is I'm wearing these Adidas track pants with these red Franco Sarto shoes, and I think that looks pretty cool, but the shoes and the sweater make it look a little bit more polished and elevated. Nautical, kind of like suiting, I don't think that's really brand new. Here I am wearing this thrifted striped shirt. The sweater and bag are also thrifted. The crop pants are from JCPenney. The boots are Vince Camuto, and I am just there in the wind next to the Ohio River. But I also like how it looks putting the sweater on, where you see just a bit of the white of the shirt. I think that looks pretty cool. and it's a cross between being nautical and preppy. But those are some of the trends for spring 2025. So that is the video. I would be very interested to know what trends are you interested in or that you are actually planning to follow this spring or you are already following. Are there any where you were thinking, it's about time, or some that you were thinking, oh no, not again? In any case, please feel free to comment and share down below. So thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, I hope your day is blessed and stylish.